Hello and welcome to Reading with Jess. I hope you had a super duper amazing week and you're ready for the new book. So, my question today is, do you know what teamwork means? Teamwork is when you work together to complete something. You help and support each other to make it happen. So, today's story teaches us all about teamwork and how teamwork works. And it's about animals, especially an ostrich called Ora.
Ora by Tess Collar and illustrated by Elena Nordhi. No one ever saw Ora Ostrich's beautiful long eyelashes. No one ever saw her sweet smile. The moment she heard someone come in, she would take a big gulp of air, shut her eyes tightly, and bury her head in the sand. She was so very shy. If you found a huddled up little bundle of ostrich with her head hidden deep under the sand, that was Ora. One day she saw a man coming towards her with a big sack over his shoulder. She ducked her head into the ground and waited for him to pass by. But the man did not pass by. He grabbed her from behind, and 1, 2, 3, she was in the sack. He loaded the sack into his jeep and drove away with her. Ora was so frightened, her poor little heart went thump, thump, thump. She did not dare open her eyes until the man stopped his jeep and threw her out of the sack and onto the ground. Slowly she peeped from under her eyelashes and found herself in a big yard with a tortoise, a bush pig and a little buck. Then she dived for cover. "Come on, don't be silly," the bush pig said, prodding her. "We won't eat you. Stand up and talk to us." "Yes, talk to us," the tortoise said, burying Ora's head out of the sand. Slowly, very slowly, Ora lifted her head and looked at the other animals. "That man with the jeep wants to sell us to the zoo," the bush pig said. "Every day he goes out and catches more animals." "If only we could get out," the tortoise complained. "But we can't even see over the wall. Won't you stretch your neck out and tell us what you see?" Ora stretched her neck up and told them about everything she could see. Suddenly, she felt very important. She was the only one who could see over the wall. "There is the sound of the jeep. Tell us what the man is doing," the others said. "Oh, but I can't. I'm terribly shy of people," Ora said. "Stuff and nonsense," the bush pig snorted. "You just stick your head over there and tell us what that hateful man is up to." Timidly, Ora stuck her head over the wall. "He's coming towards us in the jeep. Now he's putting a sort of stick thing inside the jeep." "That's the brake," said the bush pig, who was very clever. "Now he's stopping. Now he's getting out," Ora went on. "He's bringing another sackful of animals in here. There they are, 2 hares. I have to get out of here," she thought to herself. "Maybe if I take a run towards the wall, I can fly over it." She spread her wings and ran, jumped onto the tortoise's back, skipped onto the bush pig's back, touched down on the buck's back, and flew over the wall. "Please, please, Ora, don't forget us. Save us too," the other animals pleaded from inside the yard. She was going to say, "I can't. I'm too shy. People will see me." Then she thought of all those poor creatures being carted off to the zoo. "All right," she said. "I'll see what I can do." She went to the jeep and kicked the brake as hard as she could. Slowly, slowly, the jeep began to move forward and gather speed. At last, with a mighty crash, it tore a big hole in the wall. Thank you, dear Ora!" all the animals cried joyfully as they fled. Nowadays, if you see a beautiful young ostrich walking very tall with her head in the air and surrounded by lots of friends, that is Ora. She is not shy anymore.